A surprise on Utah's Capitol Hill. A powerful state lawmaker has suddenly quit his post to work for one of Utah's biggest state agencies. It's not without controversy. Fox 13's Ben Winslow reports.
It was an announcement that took members of the House of Representatives by surprise.
I've been in the legislature 20 years, and my wife and I had talked about this was going to be my last term anyway.
Representative Paul Ray is leaving the legislature to go work for Utah's Department of Human Services, advocating for the agency in the legislature.
When I saw the job opening, I applied for it and went through the whole competitive process. And for me, my passion my entire time in the legislature has honestly been health and human services.
It's an issue he's certainly familiar with. He chaired the Social Services Budget Committee and ran the bill to merge Utah's Department of Human Services with the Department of Health. The head of the Department of Human Services says he has policy and public health experience and experience creating and adjusting budgets to get initiatives off the ground in ever-changing environments. She goes on to say he's knowledgeable in strategy and inner workings of government and has a track record of bringing people to the table to find solutions.
And I'd say 99% of what they've advocated for, I've been supportive of. You know, it's just as a legislator and you're controlling a $7 billion budget, you only have so much money. And I always had to choose between 3 or 4 different agencies. And that's what I like now is I don't have to make that choice anymore. I can go in and say, give us the money.
Some of his legislative stances haven't exactly matched those of the agencies. He notably sponsored the COVID-19 endgame bill, which lifted some pandemic restrictions.
We talked about it. There are going to be times with any job where I will give my input, you know, and then whatever the agency decides that their position is what I will go out and advocate with the legislature.
Representative Ray says the recent redistricting battle did not play a role in his desire to leave the legislature. The Utah Democratic Party criticized his hire, saying he was being rewarded with a cushy, high-paying state job after the redistricting process. They blasted his past political stances and claim he'll use his influence to fight against the best interests of Utahns without the accountability of constituents.
The strength that I bring is I can say, hey, you know, here's when we need to act, how we need to act, and who we need to talk to.
Because he's resigning, there's no conflict of interest rules for the House of Representatives to navigate. Representative Ray officially leaves office later this month. Davis County Republican Party delegates will pick a replacement in a special election. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.